Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Kamsi and I'm back with another video. So I know it's been a bit since I posted, like a bit. So I'd like to say thank you for 1K guys. Thank you guys so much. Welcome if you're new. Anyways, for today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys freshman advice because I just finished freshman year of high school and I rate it 6.5 out of 10. Let's get straight onto the tip. The first category is preparation. To research about your high school. Go on your high school's websites, look at their electives, their clubs, their sports, the graduation requirements so that you can base your classes, if you haven't already picked them, on those requirements or your future classes on those requirements. This advice is more general, but if you go on your high school website, you're gonna see more about the school, looking at the school's socials, because a lot of the times, most information are on their social medias, mainly Instagram. Go to orientation or any transition programs that they have, because orientation is like a tour and like the basic knowledge about your school campus. And then last, talk to your counselors if you know your high school counselor already, usually by email, because like that's the only way you can communicate with them because nobody's at school. But like you can find out your counselor by going on their website. They should have it. It's usually based on your last name. Okay, so the next category is grades / your school campus. So first tip, I think this is really important. Please stay on top of your work because your grades can slip really easily. A way to like stay on top of your work is using free periods to do work from other classes. If you have a period where you're not doing anything, just do work. Like you can still talk to your friends while you're doing work, or you can still watch stuff while you're doing work. I would say develop study habits, because like in high school, that's when you're gonna have like those finals where it's everything that you've learned since the beginning of the school year. And if you don't know how to study for that, you're gonna fail. For me, I study by writing and like memorizing. Next is to please attend class. Like there's no point in skipping. And if you're gonna skip, at least wait till the first semester is done, so like you know you're settled in, you know. School can tell if you skip. If you come first and second period and skip third period and then go to fourth and fifth, like it's really obvious that you skip. Also, why would you want to stay in the dirty, stinky, smelly, rotten school bathrooms for like a whole period? Get involved in schools, clubs, sports, leadership, you know. And then when you're picking clubs, pick clubs that you're actually passionate about. Like you can always have like clubs for fun, but also pick clubs that you can use to like build. If you want to be in the medical field, maybe you join like a medical club. And I think it's always important to get involved in school, because I feel like your extracurricular activities and your friends are like the only things that make school fun. And if you lack one of them, school can be less fun. You're gonna make connections with people, whether that's staff, teachers. Ask for help. Go to tutoring. If you need tutoring, go to tutoring. Go to office hours. Ask your teacher for help, even if they give attitude or if they're mean, because guess what? That's what they're there for. You didn't send them to go become a teacher. Get to know staff and teachers. This goes along with the getting involved, because like you're gonna need letters of recommendations at some point. Of course, not in a Aria and Ezra type of way. Staff and teachers give you rewards. I would say don't stress out about like learning the layout of your campus, because it's gonna eventually become like remote. It's eventually gonna be reflex, so don't stress out about it if you don't know your classes. Go to football games and like other school games if you're allowed to. Personally, I wasn't allowed to go to like most of them. I only went to like 2 main ones, and even with that, I had to have an adult with me. Hopefully that changes this school year. They're fun. They're really fun. Participate in Spirit Week. You know, like if you want to have fun, you're gonna have to put the effort, you know. You can't just like not do anything. If you have the stuff that it matches the Spirit Week theme, then dress up. Go to homecoming. Freshman grades do count. I know people are like, oh, they don't count, you can slack off. Don't slack off, girl, because if you slack off and your GPA goes down, you're going to have to use the other years of high school to build that up, and that's extra work, and who wants to do extra work? I would recommend taking AP or honors classes. Some schools don't allow freshmen to take AP classes. If you can take AP classes, you should. I would if they allowed us to. Definitely take honors if you're confident enough to, because it does raise your GPA up. Also, another tip, once you turn 15, you should learn how to drive as soon as possible. I'm learning how to drive right now. I think I'm pretty good, but once you can drive, girl, you're set. And lastly, to finish off this category, take care of your mental health. Like, it's okay to be absent for a few days. Don't get burnt out. But yeah, it's okay to take breaks. Unless your parents force you to. Okay, so the next category is drama. Stay out of it. It's really a waste of time. Drama is so dumb. I remember when I was younger, I didn't know anyone and I was like, oh, I low-key want to be in drama because that would be fun. No, girl, it's not fun at all. Please do not be the messenger between 2 parties that are in drama, girl, because you're going to be dragged deep into it, because there will eventually be some miscommunication and that's going to start even more drama. It's messy. If you're in drama, talk to the other person directly. correctly. Like, don't go to people spreading the drama around before you go and talk to the person, because that person can run their mouth, and when they do, it's gonna strain your chances of becoming cool with that person. You can be dragged into drama with the people that you surround yourself with. So if you don't like confrontations or being ran up to or whatever, stay away from it and stay away from people who are in it. Please don't get mad when people are talking bad about you. Everyone does that, and you most likely do the same thing too. I really hate when someone comes up to me and asks, "Are you talking bad about me?" It just starts unnecessary drama, unless it's like them spreading false things about you, or if it's like serious stuff that they're talking about, you can go and confront them. But if it's nothing too serious, if they're just saying, "Oh, I don't like that girl, she's so annoying, da 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 da, she's ugly," you know yourself. Are you ugly? If you're not ugly, or if you don't think you're ugly, then you shouldn't care if someone else thinks you're ugly. Be careful who you're talking ish about too. But let me explain it. So like, if you're talking bad about someone to someone else, be careful who that person is. Make sure you trust that person, because people run their mouth. Some people like starting drama, some people are messy, some people are instigator. Please do not be an instigator. The instigators are so annoying. Avoid that. Don't talk to anyone about people that you don't like. If you want to talk to someone, pull out your phone and record yourself talking if you want to vent, or talk to a sibling, talk to a cousin. Just don't talk to anyone about it, because people will run their mouth. Not everyone is your friend. Trust your instincts about friends. There was one situation where like I had a gut feeling about one friend and they did me dirty, and I'm like, oh well, I'm not surprised, because like I already knew this was gonna happen. I don't want to scare you guys. I was gonna say something, but I don't want to scare you. Of course, not everyone is fake, not everyone is a bad friend. Just be aware. Don't fight. Like, fighting isn't cute. It never even solves anything, and it's gonna be broken up within 2 to 5 minutes of the fight, and there's no point in getting that on your record, getting suspended for it. In my school, fighting is so strict. And lastly, to end this category, I just want to say high school drama is so dumb. Do not dwell on it. It's gonna die down. Don't make that ruin your high school experience. Don't make that stop you from making connections with other people. Just because you met some bad people in life that have done you dirty doesn't mean that you're not gonna meet good people. So the next category is friends. This is another category that's like, be yourself. You want to make friends who will like you for who you are, and you're gonna find your person. Be patient. People will come to you. Some friendships just click like that. Like, just be patient. You may not find your people like at the beginning of the school year, because I know I didn't, and I don't even know if I still found my people. Like, I found people who like I resonate with, that I'm close with, but I don't know if I've necessarily found my people. So like, be patient and don't put too much stress into finding your people too. Friendship should happen naturally. Always remember, friends come and they go. Avoid one-sided friendships and being in groups where you feel left out. It could just be literally you always texting them, always calling them, always asking them to hang out. Clearly, if they don't do the same for you, then you shouldn't do it back. Personally, I have friends who do that, and want to know what I do? I don't text anyone anymore. I legit don't. Unless you text me first, I won't text you. And in groups where you're being left out, find other people to talk to. Set boundaries and respect boundaries. Learn how to say no, guys. No, saying no is so important. And the funny thing is, I used to say yes to like this one friend all the time, but once I started saying no, she was like not taking me seriously. I had to put my foot down, because no, leave me alone. The freak. Some people can't take no for an answer. They will just pressure you and pressure you, but you just gotta step your foot down, stand on business. And also remember, do unto others what you want others to do unto you. If you don't respect other people's boundaries, they're not gonna respect yours, or people will come in your life that won't respect yours. If you are a fake person, you're gonna attract fake people. So you reap what you sow. I will never understand how people are so friendly with people that they don't like. If I don't like you, I am not talking to you. I'm staying away from you, because I can't pretend to like you. If I don't like you, we're done. I made this word up. I don't know if people have made it up, but I thought of it. Don't be a friend group bot. Meaning, don't be the person that jumps from one friend group to the other. Because I know dang well that when you go to one friend group to another, you're sharing their business to the other friend group, and that's just messy. You want to have like a main friend group. Keep your circle small, because in high school, people are not gonna like you. People are gonna want to see you fail. It's better to have a close circle. It's better to have a small friend group that are loyal than a big friend group that is fake. And lastly, for the friendship category, make memories, take pictures, go hang out if you're allowed to. This summer, I really want to get a digital camera for next school year, because like those are so cute. I keep seeing them on TikTok, my TikTok shop. They keep coming up everywhere. The next category is relationships. I've never been in one, so this is gonna be really short. Firstly, I think relationships are a waste of time in high school. In this generation, you are not marrying your high school sweetheart, most likely. This generation, we have normalized not being loyal. We have normalized not cheating as the bare minimum when it should be minimum. But you can always have fun, do your thing, do whatever you want. I'm not saying don't be in relationships, because like of course high school is when things start getting a little scandalous. Protect yourself, girls. Don't do anything that you feel pressured into doing. Relationships shouldn't be a distraction. Both of you guys should be able to do your own thing and still pass school while being in a relationship, and if you can't, then you do not need to be one. School is the most important thing and your grades are the most important thing. Let's be real, high school relationships don't pass college. Like long distance in this generation, I wouldn't trust anyone. Now we have the random category. Air out your business. I said this before and I'll say it again. Please don't air out your business. That includes pictures, guys. Don't send pictures. It don't even have to be scandalous pictures. Just like bad pictures of yourself. Don't send it, because people will send it out. One time my sister sent one of my ex-friends a bad picture of myself, and this girl was showing it to people. Like, imagine. And I got really mad at my sister for that. Don't second guess yourself. If there's an opportunity that you want to do it. There's so many chances that I wanted to do something, but I was like second guessing myself and I never did it, and I regret it so much. And I almost didn't get into leadership because I was second guessing myself. So I'm glad I didn't, because now I'm in leadership next year. Just do it. Like Nike said, don't fall into the wrong crowd. You may think, oh, well, I'm hard-headed, I know my morals, so nothing's gonna happen to me. They will rub off on you. That's why I would say never touch a vape, because you never know. You may try it and you may like it, and that's how you start an addiction.
That reminds me, if you're gonna vape, please don't vape in class. Like, first of all, that thing is toxic AF. Because I don't understand, because one day I'll smell it and it smells like nothing, but the next day someone will hit it and it smells so toxic, and I'm like, me smelling this makes me sick. Imagine you
putting this in your body. And if you can't stop yourself from vaping in class and you really need it, if you really need a hit, that's how you know you're addicted and you need to get some help. I feel like a lot of girls do this, and I found myself doing this too. Don't put your crushes on high pedestals, because girly, they're not the hottest people on the planet. They're not a Greek god, Greek goddess. They don't look like a Greek god, Greek goddess. They're not special. They're not a celebrity. They're nothing. They are people just like you. If you want to talk to them, go talk to him. Don't put yourself down to uplift your crush. You feel me? Upperclassmen really don't give a freak about you. Like, they really don't care about you. Most of them really don't care about you. In fact, nobody really cares about you in high school. Next, please don't stop in front of the freaking walkway to talk to your friends. You know, move out of the way. Also, please, girls, I feel like this is common knowledge, but stay away from seniors and juniors. First of all, if you're with a senior, that's a whole case on its own. But like, Chesapeake, they don't. I mean, you know, maybe you could be lucky. Most of the times they don't want you. Or a minor. If he's 18, he's an adult. That is illegal. Take a picture of your locker codes, guys, because I didn't do that. Forgot my locker code and I stopped using it. I used my friends. And lastly, I just want to say, cherish your last 4 years of youth. These are your last 4 years of youth. Don't waste it on a boy. Don't waste it on fake friends. Cherish it. Be around people who actually care about you, who you care about, who give you nothing but happiness. Don't dwell on drama too much, because again, you're gonna forget about it. Nothing is serious. Don't take things serious. The only thing that you should be taking serious are your grades and extracurricular activities. High school goes by fast. I can't believe I'm already a sophomore. But anyways, guys, that's it for my advice for freshman year. Don't stress out about it too much. I really hope that these tips helped you, and I hope that it soothed any stress or anxiety or answered some questions. If you have any more questions, you can leave it down in the comments below and I will reply, because I respond to all of my comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on those post notification bells so you know whenever I do post a new video. Hopefully I'm more consistent this summer. I love you guys so much, and bye.